Everyone, it's Eins here, and I'm back with a new series. Earlier today, I posted a of Dark Souls 3, and now I'm going to be uploading Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Now, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Digimon, and this game gets it to a T, so let's get started. I'm going to be starting a new game from scratch, as you can clearly see from I don't want to change options, no. Why did I pick yes, I'm stupid. Begin with these settings. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. You can't skip cutscenes in this game, which is a little bit annoying. But when there's like a talk, I can just spam X and circle to get past it really quickly, because I've played this game from start to finish completely, and I listened to the story, and I already have a new game plus halfway through. So I already know the story, and there's no point in listening to cutscenes because this game is in Japanese, and well, for starters, my quality isn't that good as of right now because my internet isn't good enough to upload better quality than this. So reading what's on screen is going to be really difficult, also with me talking over it and stuff, so it's just better if I skip it as fast as I can. So here you get the internet of whenever this happens. I don't think they ever actually give a year to this game, but essentially the future, because virtual reality is a complete thing. You just slap on what's basically this universe's equivalent of the Sword Art Online Nerve Gear, and all of a sudden, virtual world. Some people use it. Some people in the talk like this, and some people go into full virtual reality dive, which we will do momentarily after these guys are done talking about how Digimon are evil, which they aren't. Digimon are adorable, and I love them. So they're they're like digital monsters, blah blah blah. The old pun of the Digimon series. This dude joins in. Best entrance, by the way. Just saws his way through the floor. Pops right up. Completely covers one of the people that are in the chat room for no reason. I guess screw whoever that is. So yeah, he shows up. This is Mr. Navit. I have a theory as to who is acting as Mr. Navit. I don't want to spoil anything about the game, but I'll explain later when he finally gets introduced as a character. But for now, this is Mr. Navit, and he's a hacker. Because Mr. Navit is the mascot of Eden, which is the company that's made this virtual thing. Yeah, hang on a second, guys. I'm getting a family member here. And more plot. Plot is always good. He tells us he has a present for us, and then leaves with a threat of hacking us if we don't show up. I guess what happened? I don't know what happens to these other guys. We never get introduced to who they are at all. So the only people we ever meet are Akino, Blue Box, and myself. I'm the yellow ghost with the black head. They're flirting between each other. He's acting like the edgelord that he is, and she's just flirting with him. And I'm Ioba. Well, that's my username, that's not my actual name. I don't remember the official names of the male or female characters you can play in this game, because I haven't played this game in a little bit. But I know you can change the names, but I like the male name. I never played as the female though, so yeah. If you press X and circle, so yeah, the male is called Takumi. I think I'm gonna play as the female though. Ami, that's her name. I'm gonna, yes, change that. I thought I was changing gender again for some reason. I'm gonna actually call it, See? Sorry, my family member asked me something. So I'm going to call her Ayumi. I don't know how to spell Japanese, so this is the best spelling I'm gonna have of Ayumi ever. I hope it's correct. Don't sue me. Alright, let's become Ayumi, and now we get this pattern, and we get the Eden logo. And, well, bam. We are suddenly in Sword Art Online. In 3D! Yeah, there comes the Japanese that I can't skip. I haven't played Hacker's Memory, which is sequel and prequel at the same time for this game. I really hope Hacker's Memory lets you skip cutscenes, at least in New Game Plus, or after you've finished the game, at least once. Because it's in Japanese, it's obnoxious to read while listening to Japanese, and it goes by like so quickly. I read slowly, so... Yeah, so this is Eden, the full dive virtual reality world. And all of those islands all around are servers. I'm pretty sure this server right here, well, this island that we're zooming in on is the main, like, hub server. Eden hub entrance, so I'm just assuming. Suddenly, video game. I'm really happy they're good. And some of their characters make cameos in this game, which is hilarious. So, if any, you're gonna see cameos in this one if you've never seen this one. But yeah, skip dialogue. I'm silent. I don't speak. Possibly because this was a PSP game, so they didn't have the budget to do. So I just talked to everyone in the lower areas. The more important person is the guy who tells you where you should go next to like spend time whilst your supposed online friends, because you've never met them IRL. This is the first time you're gonna see what they look like. Your avatar looks the same as you, so when you are Eden, that is, in the chat rooms, you can look whatever you want like. So like we were a yellow ghost. Akino was whatever the hell Akino was in Blue Box. But yeah, pick up these shinies. They're medals, and you can trade them for items with a metal collector in what is going to basically be your main base of operations in a little bit. There's these two chicks over here, just looking for their friend who is supposed to be here already. I think I've talked to enough people for this guy to do the thing. So you talk to him, he tells you where to go. There you go. Cutscene! Yeah! Cutscene. So basically this is, because we're in the tutorial area, like tutorial segment of the game, this is the part where, hey, you can do this with this thing, and you can't skip this. So this can let you go to other areas, and we've unlocked the URL. Yes, tutorial, I know how to play the game. So we had the URL for the Eden entrance, now we have the URL for the Eden community area. So this is the community area. It's pretty. It has digital trees and a globe. I'm guessing that globe is actually Eden, because it has all the indentations that Eden has when it like splits apart at the beginning of the game. So now we're in the community area. As soon as we walk like 3 steps forward, gosh darn Mr. Navitt calls us, saying we're gonna be late and that we need to go to Kowloon. Now Kowloon is this area, well, is the area where hackers kind of hang around most of the time. Like you'll see them other parts of the game, in other areas, because you know they're hackers. They've got to scout out for people's info, because that's what hackers do in this world. And hackers are known to use Digimon to hack, because Digimon and everything. So you talk to him, he tells you there's a hacker-looking thug in the entrance, and then you can go to that hacker. So oops, I just went back to the community area because I spammed X too much. Whee! Alright, Eden entrance. Well, bam, it's this guy here with the hood. As you can, I can't zoom in, but maybe when I talk to him you'll see it. Because he kind of shows up. Never mind. Okay, so he's a hacker of there you go, on his jacket, Zaxxon. It's the biggest hacker team, so anytime you see a douchebag that looks like this, they're a hacker. No questions asked, that's their thing. Whee! Right, now we got the URL for Kowloon level 1. There are levels to Kowloon. You unlock them as the game goes on. And cutscene, woo! I actually really like this cutscene, the way it shows you how you actually go to Kowloon, like how Kowloon is buried deep underneath Eden. It's like this abandoned area. Because of the hackers and the Digimans. Don't blame the Digimon though, the Digimon are only as evil as their tamer, which is the case with basically 99% of the hackers in the world. Here's Blue Box. You'll learn his name in a little bit. It's obvious that it's Blue Box. If anyone plays this game and they don't immediately realize that's Blue Box and this is Akino, then Jesus Christ, some people are stupid. Yeah. Generic Tsundere, hello! Tsundere dressed like a slut for some reason. That is not clothing appropriate for your age. I'm guessing you're a teenager. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell her my name. I love how I have goggles similarly to Tai from Season 1. They're my Digivice, which is what lets us log into to Eden. Akino's Digivice is a phone, and I don't know what Blue Box has. He never shows it, so all I know is that he likes being creepy and he's an edgelord. And then he wears a jumpsuit for some reason. He wears a jumpsuit with a hooded coat on top for some reason. Why does everyone in this game dress weird? I'm literally the only main character who dresses normal. And that's saying something, because I'm dressed in black and yellow with like all of the shapes on my body, and I have a singular glove. My character does not know the meaning of symmetry. And there's Mr. Navitz saying, "Was good, here have some hacking." Yeah, he hacks us and forcefully installs Digimon capture in our Digivices, which is how you capture Digimon. Woot woot. Yeah, Blue Box here being a hacker protege, just summoning 3 screens. Only needs 1, but summons all 3 for no reason whatsoever. You get a glimpse of whoever was hacking us, supposedly, but I don't think that actually was who was hacking us. I'll tell you who I think it was that hacked us when he gets revealed, so... Nokia wants to... Akino is actually called Nokia. I don't know if you saw it because I'm skipping past the dialogue really quickly. And Blue Box is called Arata. So, much like a YouTuber I love called Kagi Films, I call him Arata Matata because it just stuck to my head when I watched him play it. So you can't reason with this dumb bitch. She thinks it's safer to stay here and be lonely in a place filled with hackers and monsters, but you know, to each their own. She'll just kinda hang back here. That tutorial tells you how to open and use your inventory. I have no Digimans though, because I'm lame. If not acquired Digimans, you're usually gonna stay here being lame. This is a firewall, you can't, I can't hack it yet, so rip. You can't hack unless you have Digimans. So I'm just gonna make my way to where Arata went, because he ran after that dude bro. The 2 options that you get to scream at Arata when that dude runs away is that he's either the guy who hacked us or the ghost of the pale boy that Arata's been looking for. Either way, Arata just fucking bolts it after the dude. No questions asked. Woot woot. Right. So this is the first official area of the game, of Kowloon. I mean, this is the first official area where you can encounter monsters. And here we get another cutscene of a ghost. So that's the ghost of the pale boy that Arata was chasing. And this man is creepy. I do not like this man. Creeps me the fuck out. See what I mean? This nigga just teleports everywhere. The shit is wrong with you, dude. Well, I mean, they do explain later what is wrong with him, so I won't spoil nothing. Just watch the game. Figure it out eventually. He grabs your face. And then the game tells you that something was inscribed in your Digivice, but whatever it was is written in Digimon language, so good luck deciphering that. Alright, we woke up. That was probably just a dream, right? Just better hold my titties just to be safe. then this guy shows up who just happens to look like the ghost, but with white hair instead of dark hair. You are literally the dude I just saw, but with different colored hair. This, well, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say his name yet, but... And yes, this is a boy, even though it looks like a chick. You leave it to anime, am I right? So yeah, he is the leader of Team Zaxxon, and he is gonna give us our first Digimon. Woo, Digimon! What I'm gonna do, see, you get the first three options of Digimon here. You get Terriermon, Palmon, and Hagurumon. I'm actually gonna pick Hagurumon because you can get a broken-ass Digimon off of Hagurumon that I really, really want. No, I don't want this. No! Spam X too much. I want the machine type. Hagurumon. It's gotta be Hagurumon. Yes, boy! Alright, we got our first Digimon, or so we think. Because he's like, scan the Digimon and then convert it. Do the thing. Capture the Digimans. I'm like super confused because he's going way too deep into how Digimon work. So, like, I understand nothing, dude. I am a dumb chick. And I'm not saying this just because I'm a girl. Even the guy that you can play as, they're both retarded. You get smarter as the game goes on because you become a detective, but seriously, you are stupid when the game starts. Oh no, not that Digimon. I seriously don't remember what that Digimon is called. I know it's from the Digimon movie though, and it's like the main villain. And you can actually get his full Digivolution line, except his like Super Mega, the Armageddonmon. I'd love to be able to get Armageddonmon because Armageddonmon OP, but you can't get Armageddonmon. So now we're like, oh no, my Digimon, it was chased. I have to go after it. Blah 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 blah. At first, I want a badass, strong Digimon like that one, but then I'm like, no, I must chase the tiny Digimon that I chose. I must protect him. So I just run. Yeah, I gotta go save my Digimon. He's my friend. Yeah, so, like, this is sad. Like, he is legit scared of whoever this is. I still don't remember its name. So I'm here with my rookie hiding behind my back. I'm scared. Completely scared of this, I think it's a champion? And then this dude just summons a Mega. Just, you know what? Just Mega. Done. I win. Just Machine Dramon. Done. Woot woot. Alright, so Hagurumon, my babe. We're gonna fight together till the end. Alright, first battle of the game. Let's do this. Game, I know how to play. Alright, so this is your attack wheel. You get skill, guard, item, change. You can turn on auto, you can escape, or you can slap him in the face. I'm actually gonna do a skill. Cog Crusher. I love the way the moves are animated in this game. So yeah, you just throw some cogs at him, then fucking Machine Dramon attacks it. It literally has no health, then I can just slap it once and bam, dead. That's as quick as that battle goes. Woot woot. Alright, level up from 5 to 6. Woot woot. Too cool for school. Alright, Hagurumon, the first Digimon. Our first friend. Don't worry, he's not going to be our only friend. Not only do I have all the DLC in the game, so I'm gonna get a free Black Agumon, a free Black Gabumon, and a bunch of unique, other unique Agumons that I'm going to be shoving in my team. There's also the fact that you can literally capture every Digimon in the game. So now he points to where Arata went, which is, it's not through the firewall. Like, when I first played this game, I thought it was through the firewall, and I realized I have to go around to the back of the back of Kowloon. That's where Arata went. So yeah, he has to introduce himself. And there we go, Yugo from Team Zaxxon. There you go. Now we know his name. I no longer spoil things when I call him Yugo. There you go. That's Yugo. He has a Machine Dramon. I feel jealous. Even in my main game, I haven't unlocked all the Digimon yet because this game is humongous. Too many. Alright, so Oh yeah, I have to go get Nokia first. I can't go after Arata right away. So after you go back here, you just get Nokia just walking around being all scared. Because I just bailed on her because she was being a little shite. And she gets scared because she spots a thing. I don't know why she gets scared. She literally gets the best two Digimon of all time. The best team up, Agumon and Gabumon. And before you ask, yes, she does get Omnimon at the end of the game. It's dumb. I hate it. I want an Omnimon. I mean, I have an Omnimon, but that's besides the point. In my main game, I have Black Omnimon, and she has normal Omnimon, so that's kind of cool. I love how freaked out she is over these two adorable little creatures running around her. She even finds them cute. You know, it's a match made in heaven. I just show up like, what's good? And they think I'm one of the hackers that's been chasing them around, so they just run away. Not wanting anything to do with me. You see them again later. She doesn't get her Digimon right away. She gets her Digimon later. She asks for our help to get the Agumon and Gabumon back, and they become her Digimon. So now, we got a companion, Woot Woot! Because, you know, she doesn't have a way to protect herself. Up! Our first not tutorial battle! Kind of, we're still in the tutorial, this battle is normal. So we scan both of these adorable little dudes. I'm going to use, I actually have Nano Machine Break 1 now, but I'm just gonna use Car Crusher, because Car Crusher, it does more damage. I do machines! Yeah, so they have a few abilities like Walk and Palm and Bubble and also, and a few things, because you know they're in training level Digimon. So Car Crusher, bam, wrecked. Yeah, you're gonna bite. Ah, that was a critical, Jesus. No, not a critical Jesus, a critical space Jesus. I mean, you can get Jesus in this game in the form of one of the best Royal Knights, one of my favorites. I won't spoil too much, but just Jesmon. Jesmon is bae. Alright, we got a little bit of experience. Yeah, encounters with Digimon, we need to keep an eye on our health, because our health doesn't go up, or it doesn't go back up after the match is over, so that's where you get HP capsules and stuff. So here we're going to have another match. I'm actually going to leave this here so you can see the... instead of skipping it, so you can see the timer going up. I'm gonna kill this guy first, because so he's Koromon isn't in training, but I don't remember what the goop dude is called. I think it's Pa something, I think. I'll check by going over to him. Pabumon, yeah, I was right, it is Pabumon. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to sound like a dumbass, but it's Pabumon. Pabumon is a baby level Digimon, so all he can do is either attack or use Bubble. So he's no threat to me. Yeah, so all he can do is attack me or bubble me. I'm gonna use Car Crusher on him. Bam, wrecked. Because he's a baby level Digimon. The baby level Digimon usually get one shot. So yeah, one more encounter with a Koromon and I'll have 100% on Koromon. Never mind then, I just get two baby Digimon. I'm just gonna attack them normally because I don't want to waste my SP. Believe the ghost one is called Poyomon. Don't quote me. I forget Digimon. Yeah, it is Poyomon. See, sometimes I know Digimon names. Sometimes, and sometimes I forget like a dumbass. I still have an easier time remembering Digimon names than Pokemon. Possibly because I like Digimon better. I never really got into Pokemon that much. Alright, let's keep going. So now we can do this area completely. I don't want to go over there. I don't know why I was going up there. You can actually skip battles, but I don't want to, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna finish these guys off. I'm getting a little bit low on health. I'm gonna have to heal after this. Because come on guys, we don't want to die against baby level Digimans. Almost level 6. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom out again because I forgot it's triangle, not start to open your inventory. So I'm gonna go into items, and I'm gonna use not only a HP capsule on myself, but also a SP capsule on myself. There we go. That's a little better. Now we can keep moving. We get this chest and escape gate. Those are really useful. And some more HP capsules, which are also useful. In another encounter, I already have one of them. That's cool. Actually, use nanomachine break on it. Yeah, I already have power 1. If you get them all the way to 200%, the Digimon will become stronger when you finally scan it up. So, I'm actually gonna try to do that to most Digimon I create, but I make no promises. Yeah. Alright, now let's keep going. By this point, I'm pretty... No, actually, no, because you don't unlock the Digilab yet by this point, so I wouldn't have an extra Digimon. I'm thinking of a little bit further from now. We got a little bit of a flashback there that is explained way to the end of the game. So yeah, we're just gonna ignore that ever happened. Oh no, it's the ghost boy. No one noticed him, probably because he's a ghost. And now you may ask yourselves, how does a ghost work in cyberspace? Don't ask. It's complicated. Just watch the game. I'll explain it as we go. When it's safe to explain, I will. Right, so he saw the same flashback we did, and he's like completely freaked out because it was children. We find him, and we come up to him, and hacking happens, but not really hacking. It's death. It's death that happens. So, haha! This is the main enemy of the game. You think Digimon are the main enemy of a Digimon game, but nope. It's these things, the Eaters, which look like weird mixes between a squid and a snail. Well, Eaters are evil, they eat data, and everything they eat becomes corrupted and stuff, and... So, Arata is scared shitless of this thing. He's just gonna start hacking this exit point so we can turn it back on. Because it's been turned off. I run for it because I know when I'm way in for my head. But Nokia's being a little bitch and staying frozen over there. I've seen enough in the hentai to know where this could be going, but... Fortunately... Agumon and Gabumon show up and like, we're gonna save you, cause friendship. And I decide to join them all smug with my smug pose, cause I'm smug. Yeah, so this is the first eater of the game. You can't kill this one. So your bare course of action is just to either guard or slap it in the face, cause literally you can't kill it. You do 0 damage, so I'm gonna guard because that way he can't kill me. So yeah, after like every time they do data is converging, the next move will be a road terminal, and when he does a road terminal in this instance of the fight, the fight stops and we realize, oh shit, we're in over our heads. So Arata is still over there hacking. He finishes the hacking. Nokia is the first one to run for it because we tell her to just fuck off, go away, get the fuck out of here before we all die because of you. He runs out afterwards because I'm the one holding back the eater, and I'm the last one to go. And that thing it grabs my leg. My leg! Again, quoting Kagi Films. Shout out to Kagi Films, one of the best YouTubers on YouTube. Go to his channel, he's a boss. Love him. Alright, so the Digivice that we fucked up on logout, we couldn't continue the logout, but suddenly we can continue the logout. And now You'd think, oh, it's fine, we logged out, everything's A-okay. Nope. We're made of data now. Because that eater done grabbed our body and swallowed it up. And I don't know why this cop is like the dumbest cop in all of time. It's like, I'm going to arrest you because you look gross. And I don't even look gross, I just look weird. Enter, Bay Ex Communa, yeah, enter Bay Ex Machina. I don't know why I said Kamina. It's Bay Ex Machina. She literally shows up with a blue, picks you up, slams the door closed, and just drives you away. So yeah, enter Bay Ex Machina. This is Kyoko. She's the detective that we're going to start working for. And I'm still made of data. Come on, hurry up! I want to go get my body back. So this is some of the first instance where you have to literally do all the options to get done with the dialogue. So yeah, just do that, and then there you go, Kyoko Kurumi. She's a humble detective. She's actually more than a humble detective, but again, spoilers. So yes, boys, let's save. And let's not save on top of my New Game Plus file. Let's save on data number 2. I don't want to save on New Game on top of my New Game Plus, because as you can clearly see from my team, I have Royal Knights and stuff, and I don't want to lose that data. So save game there if you really want to. I like saving game whenever the game gives me the ability to save. So now we come to our base of operations for the first time. The detective, the Kurumi Detective Agency is what it's called, because she's Detective Kurumi, but this belonged to her father, who was probably also called Kurumi. So, well, definitely called Kurumi, considering the agency is called Kurumi. But yeah, now we're here, and we're still made of data. Woot woot. Just skipping dialogue. Now, it might sound completely horrible being made out of digital data, having a digital body, but it comes with its perks. I'm just looking at the TV, and I hear a voice saying, "Over here, jump!" So I literally just hold up my hand to the TV, and habushki. Suddenly I'm gone. Don't question it. It's how it works. Basically, because we're made of data, we can merge with data and go to the digital, I think it's digital lines that these things are called. The digital network. Yeah, we can go to the digital network and fly across these lines, which get us across the digital world. Both Eden and Kowloon and other areas. Up, we got our first battle here against cute ass baby Digimon. I don't want to kill them, but I have to. Smack. These are the Digimon that become Agumon and Gabumon. They're baby forms. I'm sorry about Amon, you are the cutest thing alive, but I'm gonna have to murder your ass. And I never remember what that one's called. Punimon, that's right. So yeah, Punimon, you're gonna have to die too, so yeah, there we go, critical attack. Yes, boy! Yeah, I'm already level 7, didn't even realize. Oh, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Yeah, every one of these nodes can become an encounter. That's why I'm trying to go the way with less nodes. And once you finally find your way across, you can log out, and you appear somewhere else. In this case, we're gonna appear in Eden. This is never gonna happen again. The reason this happened is because it was literally our only way to come here. This is actually how we get the URL for this area as well. Kyoko calls us all worried because she doesn't understand what the shit just happened. I live! So trying to log out of Eden, or go to Kowloon, because that's where we have to go. We hear a voice, and we decide to go in the direction of said voice, and we end up in a Digilab. A lot of people are probably going to remember this place, and also the character who owns it. She's from the other Digimon story games. Strange Woman is her name? Not really. Her name is Mireille. This is where you make your Digimons! Make your Digimons. Alright, so this is the farm where you can put Digimon training. I don't have any Digimon to put in the farm, so rip. This is where you can recover your Digimon. Here you have online battles, which I'm probably gonna try to get some of my friends to do online battles with me, but for now. Here you can go to previously completed dungeons. This is what I want. I want to turn Hagurumon into this. This is a platinum. It's not Suka. It's either Platinum Sukamon or Platinum Numamon. I'm pretty sure it's Sukamon. Platinum Sukamon, which is the first Digimon which gives you more EXP in battle. And I'm gonna Digivolve him into this, because then I can get the best Digimon to give you extra EXP. So move him. I'm gonna move Papumon into my squad. Yeah, you can also load Digimon, which basically have a Digimon consume other Digimon. And you can return Digimon to their data form. But I don't want to do any of that. Thing then gives you a hacking skill, because those are useful. You actually don't unlock hacking skills as you play the game. You unlock hacking skills depending on the Digimon in your team. So if you're playing New Game Plus, you're gonna have all the hacking skills right away.